Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your February 2022 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so guys, we have dwell on what you love and you've got time. So maybe some of you are worried about time, you know, maybe you're telling yourself you don't have time. Maybe you're looking at the clock here thinking, you know, I don't have enough time, but you do. Dwell on what you love. So with this combination, Capricorn, this is you needing to be present. You need to live in the moment. Don't let, you know, special moments, precious moments pass you by. Some of you are maybe thinking about the future too much. That's really what I'm getting with this combination. Needing to enjoy the now, wherever you're at presently. And then we also have time for a love fest. So that's nice. Some of you have love coming in. All right, let's see what the cards say for Capricorn. What does Capricorn have coming up in February, please? All right, Capricorn. First card out. Beautiful. We have the Star. Wow, the Star crossed by the Hermit. So an Aquarius or Virgo may be significant for some of you. Those of you that are maybe interested in someone, we have time for a love fest. I mean, it could be an Aquarius, it could be a Virgo. All right, what does Capricorn have coming up in February, please, Capricorn? At your foundation, we have the Four of Pentacles. All right, in the recent past, we do have the Knight of Swords. It landed sideways, so that's interesting. Let's see, Capricorn. All right, crowning you, we have the Nine of Cups. So there is a wish that's coming in, that's for sure. Some of you, you definitely need to be patient though. And maybe because this is progressing slowly, maybe some of you are telling yourself you don't have time, you're running out of time. But yeah, that's not what I'm seeing. Yeah, this is the Seven of Cups. It came out in the reverse, which is good, which is better. All right. Okay, so in the position of your power, Capricorn, we have the Ten of Wands. How others are viewing you, we do have the Fool. All right. Hopes and fears for Capricorn, please. And this deck, guys, this deck is by Sarah Marchetti. That information is down below. Capricorn, looking at February, please. Okay, so hopes and fears, we have the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Outcome. We have the World, which is the same outcome Virgo had. Just seeing if we have any other cards that are upright. Nope. So Virgo had the World with the Emperor. So maybe some of you have Virgo in your chart. But this is you leveling up. This is you upgrading in some way. There's success. There's an achievement. This is completion. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, this is what I use as the overall energy. We have the Page of Cups. So maybe some of you could be having a child. Those of you that are partnered. Because we see a chapter completing here. You're starting a new chapter, a new phase. And so for some of you, a child certainly could be coming in. But let's see. For others, I mean, that could be love with the Page of Cups. If you've been single for a long time, we have the Hermit, we have the World. That's coming to a close. Okay, this is a nice, sweet energy here. It's the overall energy. So if you do have a love interest around you, this is a very flirty, a very sweet energy. Oh, though, my goodness. We have the Moon, and then we have the Five of Swords. But the Page of Cups is the overall energy. This is a lot of creative energy. So if you do any sort of creative work, I see you very creative here in the month of February. Some of you maybe prefer even to work at night. When it comes to anything that you're dealing with, Capricorn, at this time, you need to listen to your intuition. Some of you also may have some fear around a particular matter. This could be deep fear for some of you. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, and then here we have the King of Swords. So there could be something going on with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. The first card out was the Star. I think that in the time of Aquarius season, there's going to be a positive shift here. There's also news coming in, but I think that you're coming out of a very confusing time where there was some sort of drama. I mean, this illustration just, I mean, sums up the energy quite nicely of the Five of Swords. I mean, look at this person's face. This is someone who plays dirty. This is someone who is bitter. They want revenge. It's not a nice energy. Now, maybe you were dealing with somebody, Capricorn, and this is their energy, but maybe you were unaware because we have the Moon. You have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. This can be someone who has betrayed you, or, I mean, take it how it resonates. This can go the other way as well, Capricorn. Maybe you betrayed somebody, but this was hidden. Whatever this is drama, this is conflict, this is betrayal, it's lies. It's a very deceptive energy. This combination is a very, very deceptive. So if you're dealing with a particular person that maybe was playing games, maybe they lied to you, or they were avoiding you or taking responsibility, most likely that's a King of Swords. This is an apology. But some other Capricorns, what I'm getting with this is you work in a very competitive field, and this is you up against some intense competition. But as long as you listen to your intuition, this is energy that, this is energy that you're moving away from. What is done in the dark always comes to light. But I think that someone was playing games, and this is definitely an apology coming in for some of you. For others, this is creative energy. You may work in a very competitive field. Maybe some of you will even prefer to work at night. You may feel more inspired or creative at night, Capricorn. Some of you may work in the public eye. I'm definitely reading for some Capricorn astrologers, definitely. If you've been waiting on success, some of you work in a very competitive field. I do see success. You have big success coming in, but you do need to be patient. This is you having hope. There's faith, there's hope here at the start of the month, and I do feel like a wish is coming in. It's just a process. Maybe you think you're running out of time. Maybe you've been waiting. You've been waiting for some sort of recognition. Some of you are stars in your own right. I am definitely reading for some astrologers. Maybe you're a creator here on YouTube. And so here at your foundation, we do have the Four of Pentacles. The Hermit here can be some of you needing a break. You need to recharge. There's some healing that needs to take place here. Some emotional, some spiritual healing, definitely. Could have been a little stubborn prior, Capricorn, but I think that's a challenge here, is some you time. You could be putting yourself on the back burner, which is a message I got for Virgo. So make sure you're taking, good care of yourself. Some of you are maybe learning at this time. You could be learning a new trade, learning something. Maybe you're waiting for clarity to come in because we have the Knight of Swords in the recent past. But when he landed sideways. So for some of you, this is no clarity. This is in the reverse. So there was no clarity. For some of you, no communication, no forward movement. And I think you're still waiting. You're still waiting. You're hanging on to hope. For whatever this is, however you resonate, this is you hanging on to hope. It's a very positive read, and you do have to be patient, but good news is coming in. Also growth. I see growth and expansion. It's just going to be a moment, so you do have to be patient. I mean, you have two wish cards, Capricorn. You have the Star, and you have the Nine of Cups. So make a wish. Those of you that have not made a wish, because maybe you're thinking you don't have enough time, maybe some of you are single with the Hermit, maybe you've been single for a minute, you may be thinking you're too old or whatever it is, but you do have time. Some of you need to enjoy your life maybe a little bit more with dwell on what you love, and also time for a love fest. I do think that love is going to find you. For some of you, it could be a very spiritual love. And it could be in its very early stages with the Page of Cups here. You have the Page of Cups, you have the Star, you have the Fool. If you are clinging to an old relationship, I think it's time for you to let that go. But if you're making a wish here, just be careful what you're wishing for. Be careful with your wishes. And be very clear and specific as well. Now, you have the Seven of Cups here in the near future. It's in the reverse. And so this is clarity. If you were waiting on news, clarity to come in, for many of you, that's when it's happening here. Which this is around Valentine's Day. You could hear from a certain person here at this time. You do have the Ten of Wands in the position of your power, so you have a lot on your plate. Some of you have a lot of responsibilities. You may have children. For some of you, you got a lot going on. For those of you that maybe were hanging on to some options, maybe you're single, could have been hanging on to some options, or for some of you, old baggage. I feel like you're dropping that. You're dropping that. Especially if it's options. I think that you're meeting someone and you really have hope. So you definitely could be meeting someone here at the start of the month, Capricorn, and you really like this person. And so if you had other options, I think that you're releasing them. Yeah, you're definitely releasing them, and you're choosing to move forward down a new path with this new love interest. I see you very hopeful. And it won't be easy, because for some of you, this is old pain, emotional baggage that you've been carrying around. But I see you moving down a new path. For some of you, this is a very spontaneous energy. This is how others are viewing you. You may be interested in a friend. Could be taking a chance on love. This person may be a friend. But also, you guys may speak a different language. And so if you're dealing with a water sign or an air sign, we have air, we have earth, we have water coming through the strongest. I could be dealing with a Virgo. I think that you guys definitely have your differences, but that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. But you both just need to be patient. With the Four of Pentacles here at your foundation, go with the flow. Live in the moment. Don't try to control things. Hopes and fears. We have the Page of Pentacles. There's something you're trying to learn here. There's definitely something you're trying to learn. And for some of you, it could be a new trade, a new hobby. But if it is a new trade, I see this really being pretty big for you with the World here. And so if you are maybe starting like a side business, whatever you're doing, this is very positive. You could be trying new things here, second week on. Some of you, you may meet someone online. This person may be at a distance. If they're not physically at a distance, this person just may be very different. Very different. They literally could speak a different language than you. But this is success. This is completion. This is success. Let's do some clarifying for Capricorn, please. All right, let's take a look at the Ten of Wands here. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Wow, yeah, so if you had baggage, Capricorn, I mean, this is your card, so it's just confirming that you're weighed down. We have the Ten of Rods in the position of your power, so you are definitely weighed down. Some of you have a lot of responsibilities, but you're getting it done. You're getting it done. You're handling everything. Some of you may even feel like you have a devil on your back, some sort of devil that's weighing on you. Whether that be, you know, an addiction, an obsession, or fears. We have the moon at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could be like intense fears. Or a negative influence, feeling trapped, blocked, restricted, controlled in some way. There's something that's weighing heavily here. Something that's weighing heavily. Let's look at the Fool. For those of you that this is career or, you know, family, if you feel blocked or stuck, clarity is coming in. I think you need to follow your heart. Dwell on what you love. That's you needing to follow your heart. But for some of you, fear is getting the best of you. And also maybe for some of you, you're listening to your ego. I mean, that's fear. That's the ego. You need to break free with the Fool here. Fool is a very liberating energy. But we have the World, so something's wrapping up. Wow, yeah. Liberating, to say the least. This is the universe stepping in. I mean, sometimes it's necessary, right? When things go on for way too long, the universe steps in. When you need to be pushed out of your comfort zone, the universe will step in. This is things being shaken up. This is two major arcana energies. You've had some sort of devil on your back, some sort of burden, and maybe it became toxic, whatever this is. So the universe is stepping in. This could be a push to get you to move out of your comfort zone or release control. This can be a humbling. I can read this a number of different ways. You do have the Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look at the Four of Pentacles. For Capricorn, please clarify the Four of Pentacles. But this is a shake-up. It's a very liberating energy from the devil. I mean, this is necessary. This Fool and Tower energy, this is necessary for some of you. And that's how you get to the next level. Whatever this is. Okay, so that's interesting. We have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This is a release of funds, of money. Maybe you felt blocked at work, blocked in some way financially. But the universe is coming in here. Third week. There could definitely be unexpected news. You may hear from an Aries. An Aries, possibly a Scorpio. Could be another Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius. These are the signs coming through the strongest, but very strong Aries and Scorpio and Taurus. Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio. All right, let's look at the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords, we have strength. So Leo coming through. Let's look at the Seven of Cups in the reverse. It's better in the reverse. Upright, this is an illusion. Upright, it's confusion, delusion, illusion. But in the reverse, this is clarity coming in. You're no longer confused. You're learning something here. Yeah, so whatever this is, this emotional baggage, whatever this is, it's time to let it go. And there is the Four of Cups. Maybe some of you, let's see, some of you maybe were rejected, or you feel rejected. Yeah, not happy, trying to move forward. But what the cards are saying is when you release that control, you will be able to move forward. But you need to release this grip. Rejection is God's protection. So if something didn't work out with somebody, you know, there could be something better that's coming in. Some of you, you're liberating yourself here. This is you liberating yourself. Maybe some of you were involved possibly with someone very controlling. Yeah, you may have been hanging on to a past relationship. I see you being very patient in the past. But you have the Ten of Rods twice. You have the World. This is wrapping up here. Something is going to happen, and it's going to help liberate you, Capricorn, from whatever this is. Some of you felt blocked financially. Some sort of karmic energy here. And what's needed is you releasing that control. When you do that and you allow the universe to guide you, things are going to happen maybe differently than you had planned, but it's in your highest good. So just keep that in mind. All right, let's pull you some additional guidance cards for Capricorn for February, please. Wow, okay, let's see. We have personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So I actually never get this card, Capricorn. This is pretty cool. So close your eyes and do just that. What do you see? So calm your mind. What is the first animal that pops into your head? Whatever it is, I would go and research that animal totem. I'm going to use this as an example. If it's a lion, go look up what the lion represents. This is you learning. This is you studying. This is you growing. I see you learning actually quite a bit here in February. So you're studying something. You're looking at something or someone. I mean, someone could even be mentoring you with this energy. I see you learning. It's going to help you grow, I think, in more ways than one. So yeah, what animal comes to mind? And then, okay, at the bottom, Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So you do need to be patient. Again, the universe is guiding you, that's for sure. And things are going to happen differently than you had planned. So you definitely need to have patience. There's a shakeup coming, but I think it's needed. All right, let's look at your love life, Capricorn. What do they have going on the love front in February, please, Capricorn? Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Beautiful. So those of you that are partnered, needing to play, needing to have some fun, and I think you know it with the Nine of Cups crowning you. This is you knowing it, but you're not overdoing it here. Not with this combination. This is you maybe going out, having some fun, playing with your partner with this energy. Page of Cups, overall energy, and playfulness. Let's see if we get any other jumpers for Capricorn, please. What do they have going on the love front? If you're single, some of you could be hermiting at the moment, but needing to play in some way. I mean, you can have fun at home. Some people like to do online dating. There's a number of different things that you can do and have fun. You may actually meet someone at a distance. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and calling in your soulmates. Yeah. So, yeah, those of you that are meeting someone, they may be very different, but different is not bad. All right. Let's see. Looking at Capricorn's love life, February, please. Ooh, okay. The score. Who is playing who? Somebody here is looking to score, but only play if you're willing to lose the game. Ooh, Capricorn, what is this? Are you waiting on this person with patience here? Patience, patiently waiting to play, very strong attraction, but make sure you know what this person's intentions are. You could be going on a date. We have the Nine of Cups crowning you. You could be going out with someone. Ooh. Just be careful. Just be careful. You have the Fool and the Devil here in the same spread. Just be careful. You could be dealing with someone who is definitely more risky with this. Be careful. Stay safe. Be careful. Take it slow. And then we have intellectual affair. There will be a strong intellectual bond. A love influenced by logic over analyzing could be an issue. And we've seen the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it could be an air sign. My advice is take it slow. Someone could be playing games or trying to play with you in some way. But this is a very risky energy, and we have the Tower clarifying the Fool. So you just have to be careful. We have the Devil here as well. You have to be careful, Capricorn. Okay? All right, let's see what else we got. For Capricorn. All right, we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. And then we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So some of you are going to resonate with this message, others this one here, especially those of you that are partnered. You may feel like you're with your soulmate, and you definitely could be re-sparking that passion with playfulness and passion. You guys could be, yeah, look at this. I was just going to say you guys could be communicating a lot more here. There's better communication in February for you coupled Capricorns. And then look at this. Underneath it, we have marriage. So some of you are talking about marriage here. Again, you're graduating to the next level in some way. You're leveling up. So this is great. This is great. Those of you that are single, maybe dating, you just have to be careful with the score, and then the Devil, obviously, and the Fool here. You just have to be careful. Try to stay positive no matter what. Maybe you need to communicate more. All right. Let's see, Capricorn. For some of you, there is definitely an age difference. For those of you that are partnered or you're dating someone, I'm definitely reading for some of you there's an age difference. And it could be actually quite significant. If this person hasn't come in, this is maybe someone you're calling in. You may cross paths with them, Capricorn, right at the end of the month. This could be a soulmate that you're calling in. Balance and unity, number 21. And then number 7, soft whispers. Some of you are calling this person in or calling them back in for some of you. It's just what I'm getting. Listen to your intuition. All right, let's see what sign or signs you're dealing with. Well, there you go. This one came out immediately. Cancer. Let's see if we got any others for Capricorn. Scorpio, and then Virgo, and you came up in the Virgo reading. So Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, or any of the other signs I mentioned. All right, guys, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great month.